guys, and welcome back to ARK. I just noticed that there is a saber outside my house, and I wouldn't mind getting one, so we're gonna put everyone on passive, and hopefully... Come on, buddy. Okay. Now, I've never actually knocked a saber out like this. Probably would have been better on the roof, but... Come on, buddy. Come on. And considering we lost the guys yesterday, having a saber would be great. He's getting a bit bloody though. He's running. Don't run off the edge. No. No, there's a dodo. Okay, he's down. Okay, we need to deal with that situation there to stop anything from eating him. I didn't need to walk on him. Chomp, chomp. Come here, dodo. Okay, let's kill this because this guy will wake up. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's grab some meat off this guy. You've got so much rotten flesh on you. Okay. I'm going to transfer that all over. And I'm going to jump down here, and I'm pretty sure this guy's not going to tame out as well because we hit him again. I didn't mean to walk on him. So we'll give him all that, and hopefully she will tame up. We'll have to see. But yeah, I'll cut back in. I just wanted to record the taming. I'm actually just working on the house. So I'm going to continue doing that, and then when I am ready to record for the day, we'll introduce her if she survives, basically. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so that saber did tame out, and we're going to fly down on Philodendron and go see. For some reason, the saber got left down here while I brought everyone back up to the top, I think because he wasn't a gatherer. But this is, her. Now, everyone can think of a name. These are basically the base stats that she tamed out as. I haven't leveled her up, so she's got 600 health, 220 stamina, 224 weight, melee is 159, and movement speed is 130. So I'm probably going to pump melee, just because we'd like her to have a bit more. We do need to actually learn a saber saddle. So we're going to have to go up to the smithy for it anyway. So let's... Actually, what we can do is we will get back on our moth, fly up, and go to the smithy. Now, before we do that, as you guys can see, my house is coming along. Yes, we have, like, things. So I have it all closed in now. Obviously, the top bit's not done yet, but I've got plans, so that's always good. I'll show you the inside. This guy, you can... I don't know. The moths aren't that useful at the moment. So you come in, and you can get into the back here. This stuff will all get moved, so it's not all going to be there. You come up here. Now, this was really weird, because this rock, it glitched through and wouldn't let me. So it let me do it through the rock a little bit, but then it didn't. So we've kind of got this weird section here where you do have to jump, but at least we don't have to crouch. And then I had to put a doorway here just so I could close this off. So it is open to the world for this little part, but nothing's going to be able to fly in here, so it's not a problem. And then you come up here, and I think maybe this will be our storage area, and the next level up will probably be our flyers, where we will keep them once we actually get more than a moth. But today, we are going to make the saber saddle. Now, I should have enough stuff, I believe, if I... So we've got the metal. Oh, you need... Oh, wait, that's a thorny dragon one. Where is it? Saber. We just need metal. So we've got metal. I actually found some metal deposits really close by, so I will show you guys where those are. But let's first make the saber saddle. But yeah, just... I'll fly out while that's crafting up for us. Just over here, behind this little section here, which will probably be our greenhouse anyway, so we could probably have it, like, I don't know, we need, there's metal over here, and then the greenhouse would be here. I don't really want to mix those two things, but I don't really want to have a whole heap of little buildings around here either. But for now, it's a really easy spot for me to get metal instead of going up into the mountains. And there doesn't look to be any rock elementals at this current stage in this area, but yeah, there's some rocks there. There's a lot of terror birds and stuff, but that's normal. That's normal for this area. And yeah, so I do plan on actually, where we get cactus from, which I showed you guys in one of the other episodes, I do plan on actually putting a building out there where you can have the mortar and pestle crafting up the clay out there, and it'll make it easier for us to bring back, because I believe that clay is actually lighter. Yeah, it's a lot lighter than all the cactus and everything. So we will do that. And there's a metal node really close by there, so we should be alright. And it sounds like there's a storm. We still don't have a Jerboa, so it's really hard for us to tell when things are happening. I do believe that's just a storm, and if it's just an electrical storm, we should be alright. So let's fly down anyway. We'll risk it. The water's gone all green. Alright. It sounds like an electrical storm, so I'm going to say it is. Alright, so let's pop the saddle on her. T to follow. Alright, let's go, Saber. These guys are so fast, it's great. Alright. Let's numb something with this Saber. Looks like you're at Morellatop. A level 2. Num 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 num. Alright. So we're going to need to figure out where we want to put our dinos. I think we're going to put them up on the other ledge, but I believe there is a rock elemental over there at the moment. So we may need to move that out, and we don't have a fast enough mount. So maybe once I level this girl up, we might actually do movement speed up until maybe 150 or something like that. But yeah, so we've got our Saber. Philodendron, you can stop following. So yeah, we got a Saber. I did try and tame another Saber. It was a level 75, and it passed out in the water, which was terrible. But I'll probably tame those off camera now that I've tamed one, because we will need quite a... I'd like to have some backups. And also just to place them around the base. We are going to start fortifying the base with closing off the entrances with big dino gates, not the little ones. So it'll take a lot of resources, but first we'll get the house done. Now, today, we are actually going to be moving along in the game a bit and making a fabricator. So we need cementing paste, spark powder, and crystal. Now, I don't believe we have crystal, but I do know where to get it from. Alright, so we've got the cementing paste actually, because I was making... Oh no, that's gunpowder. I know we have a whole heap of chitin though, so we should be fine if I can just find where it is. It wasn't overly hard to get chitin, I believe. Well, don't tell me I've lost it all. No, there we go. So we should be able to make enough cementing paste, and we need to make heaps of cementing paste for things like guns and stuff, and I do plan to get a gun. So we need... What do we need more of? Rocks, maybe? We've got plenty of rocks. I do plan on getting a gun because it means that we can use trank darts, which won't hurt the dino as much, meaning that it's easier to knock things out, especially when we're looking to get an RG and stuff like that. So it might help a bit there. There we go. I've just been getting spark powder and things, because I'm pretty sure you need spark powder for this as well. So now we have everything except for the crystals. So whilst the cementing paste is working, we are going to throw everything in our inventory here, so we're a little bit faster. And we're going to head out and get some crystal. Unfortunately, we have to go on the moth, as we don't really have any other means of getting crystal at this stage. So I'm going to head out, and I will meet you guys back here once I have some crystal. Alright guys, so we're back at the base, and I have grabbed some sulfur and I had some raw salt, so we've made some preserving salt. And I believe if you pop them in here, it works out pretty well. I'm going to grab some cactus sap because that actually expires, and if it works to keep that going, I would love to have more of it, because the amount of times I have to go out and get cactus sap at the moment is quite frustrating. Once you've logged off, it's basically all gone. You can't, unless you're logging back on the same day, it runs out really quickly. Oh, wrong area. I'm so used to putting them in the mortar and pestle. Okay, so if we pop them in here, they've got an hour per timer then. So the preserving salts work out well, but they don't last that long. So that's interesting. Alright, so anyway, we also got obsidian, we got sulfur, we got rare mushrooms, and we got crystal. Now we should have our cementing paste, which I do believe we actually did have some of anyway, but that's okay. So now we're going to make a fabricator. So then we can start looking at guns. And actually I've never played with guns on ARK, so it'll be interesting. Alright, let's place the fabricator somewhere. I'm trying to figure out I think this is kind of a nice spot for it, really. It's got its kind of own little corner. Okay, let's try and position this properly. Okay, go out of K mode, rotate it a little bit. Okay. Is that kind of... like there? Yeah, there we go. Alright. So, we have a fabricator. We need gasoline to activate it. Now, I believe that gasoline is made with oil. So, I think we had a little bit of oil left. Now, it was oil and... let's double check. Hide. That's what I thought it was. So, oil and hide. And we got plenty of hide. We probably can't make that much gasoline right now, but at least we can make some of it. We should probably get some more spark powder in there. I've actually been using wood to be able to get the charcoal, because charcoal comes in handy. So we light that, and I believe that's how you make gasoline. I could be completely wrong, but that's how I believe you do make it. So we will find out in just a minute. Now, while we're waiting for that, if we look up our guns, that's not really helpful, is it? Okay, so let's just scroll through. Now, I've learnt the pistol, but I didn't bother making it because I heard that the pistol's like the worst kind of weapon, but you need it as a base, so the simple pistol, whereas a fabricated pistol's a lot better. I don't believe it's still the best, so we need a long neck rifle. I believe that's what our darts will end up in, and I'm one level off getting darts, so we'll find out, but I believe that long neck rifle is what we use that for. I think if we look up... no, they don't have firearms there. Okay, so we actually might not be able to make... there we go, so fabricated pistols, so we're going to learn that. And probably the long neck rifle, which I understand you can just make in a smithy, so that shouldn't be an issue. So if we go to the smithy and have a look how much it costs, weapons, firearms, we need wood and a lot more metal. Alright, and we also need to learn some ammo. So simple rifle ammo, bullets maybe, advanced bullet, advanced rifle bullet, and that should do us, I believe. So if we we're gonna head over on $1 now, because she's the easiest to kind of move yourself with. You're fine. Alright, and she can handle a lot more weight than the other dinos. Also, we nearly got our melee damage at 250, which is awesome. Excuse me. Alright, so there's just one little metal deposit here, but it saves me going up any further. It'll probably break because I've already taken a lot of metal from it. Oh no, it's doing pretty well. Good job. And we just hit 65, which means we can actually make the darts, which is awesome. Alright, is there another... and no, we want to go to that inventory, and we want to put our weight up. I'm going to get to 300 weight at least. And then I might start pumping crafting speed, but I'm not overly worried about that. There's another metal deposit there. No, that's just... okay, that's just the current one dying. Are you telling me that's the only metal deposit in this area? So yeah, it's probably going to help to have the metal area out with the cactus by the look of it. You're not a metal node. Alright, well, we got some more metal. Hopefully it cooks up enough, so we'll head back now. Let's nom this terrabird. Nom 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 terrabird. Oh, you're only level 10. Okay. So then we can make darts, which is going to be great. I'm not sure how to make them yet. We definitely are going to need more gasoline, which means that we should probably look into setting up an oil rig somewhere next episode, I believe. I think we can learn that, Ingram, so an oil pump. So I need to learn an electrical generator and a wind turbine. I found a wind turbine in a drop, but yeah, electrical generator, which we'll also be setting up eventually, is that, and then we go oil, and crafted in a fabricator, so luckily we're making a fabricator anyway. And we just come around here. Alright. So now if we also cook up, so did the gasoline work? It did! Yay! We did it right! Pop in the metal, take that out. So we've got 10 gasoline. I'm not going to pop it anyway just yet. I don't think it would activate before it needs to, but like if it's not being used, it won't be used up, but I've never worked with fabricators in ARK. I've only ever stayed with the basics. I've just tamed a lot of things. So if I pop this in here, does it start? Quantity and advanced fuel. So I don't think it gets used currently. Oh, so yeah, you can turn it on and off. So you won't leave it on. Yes, it used up just turning it on. Okay. Firearms. So we need polymer. We need to go get mantis. Okay. Well, looks like Adela is going on an adventure to the desert. So let's go. Let's do it. Because, I believe polymer is just organic polymer, and you get that from mantis. You get a lot of it from mantis. I got a lot of it back at spawn, but it's actually going to be a lot easier for me just to run out to the desert over here. Nothing really bothers T-Rex anyway, so we'll get out there pretty safely. We've just got to avoid any rock elementals. But as yesterday, even the T-Rex is faster than a rock elemental. So we should be alright. And hopefully there's no death worms, because I don't really want to burst one of those. We'd just like a mantis, please. We'll need to burst a death worm to get a mantis in the future, but right now that's not a priority. Are you a rock elemental? You are not, you're just a plain old rock. So yeah, there's these like little areas with like metal, and there's one closer by over the other side. Oh, those leeches. They're so annoying. Alright, let's head out this way anyway. Gotta be a mantis around here somewhere. Quite scary though. I should probably not run so that I can run away if there is a worm. I don't know how easily I can kill it with a Rex. Probably can't. Alright. So I'm going to look for a mantis, and then I'll cut back in once we find one. Oh, there's the world border. Okay. Okay, so we've got 2 mantis here. So I'm just going to go and nom them, basically. Oh, let's actually first figure out what level they are. We don't want to get ourselves into something too crazy. 18, 44. We can handle that. Alright, let's take the 18 on. Come at me, 18. Nom, nom, nom. There we go. No, you don't. You're not gonna do it, okay? My turning radius may be terrible, but you're not gonna do it. I'm gonna nom you before you kill me, don't worry. Alright, so we should have enough polymer now. So we're gonna head back, and I'll meet you guys back there. Alright guys, so we are back at base. I actually didn't realize that polymer had a timer, so let's get it preserving with the salts maybe, I guess. And we'll try and use as much of it as possible now. That's unfortunate. We'll need to set up electricity and refrigerator and things like that, which will help things go last a lot longer. But for now, this will have to do. So if I pop this in here, does that keep it? No, it doesn't. Okay, so this is all up to whatever time it has. So if we just pop that... Oh, no, turn off. I just want to access the inventory. Okay. Alright, so that's all in there. Weapons, firearms. So now we need metal and cementing paste. Okay, let's double check out here for some more cementing paste. I do believe I made a ton, but maybe I hadn't. It's okay if I haven't, because we've got enough stuff to make more. But it would be cool if we did. Doesn't appear to be, though. Alright, let's make up some more cementing paste, and then we can get a fabricated pistol, which will be cool. Let's do this. Craft all. And how much cementing paste do we have left over here? Cementing paste 14. And then we did need a lot of the metal, didn't we? If I grab out this metal, that's for the long neck rifle. So we've got enough metal now, so any other metal that cooks is fine. And then we just need wood, which we've got. So I might actually grab out the metal, some of the metal from here. I think it was 25 we needed. No, I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep wasting gasoline. Alright. What else do we need? Okay, so we've got enough metal. We need some more cementing paste, which is cooking up now, or making now. It's just a couple more of those. Did we have enough? We might need some more stone. Lucky, here's some stone I prepared earlier. Alright. I believe, and then we will be able to have a pistol. And then, what do we need for this? Advanced bullet. We just need gunpowder, which we have plenty of, and metal, which is annoying. So, I'll probably actually, after we make the pistol, we won't actually play around with it this episode. I will go get a ton of metal, and I will have it all ready, but we will at least have made one. So, right now we can make a pistol. Turn on. Craft. Alright, so now we have a pistol. We do have enough there for a couple of bullets, so maybe we will just grab out some gunpowder. Access. So we can do that. If we turn this on. Craft 12. Okay. So there we go. So now we've got a gun. So this is my first time ever having a gun in ARK. What can we try this out on? Oh. They're a lot easier to aim than anything else. Oh, missed. Come at me, Terrorbird. Now we're out of ammo. How close? What level are you? 13. It's okay, don't worry. I've got other weapons. But I guess once you have more bullets, and I didn't hit it every time, but that's cool. So the pistol, you can kind of just click down and shoot heaps. If you have the ammo on you, I guess. Now we will go back and make our long-necked rifle that we can make our darts. We should actually learn darts as well, and I'll figure out how to make those, and we should be then good. Alright guys, so we can now make a long-necked rifle. So let's do that. Now we can actually get the ammo, we just need some metal. And at the moment the metal's still going strong. So I'll hopefully get some and just do a couple of test shots, but this is what this looks like for us. Oh yeah. Alright. So this gun, I don't know how helpful. I mean, the long neck rifle's great, but I'm probably not the best person to be using it. As probably many of you know, Australians don't deal with guns, so I don't really know how to use any of these things, but we'll see. I'd probably prefer the pistol, just because it seems easier to use, but we will see. I will have a look now. Can we make at least... We can make 2 ammo. That's at least 2 shots. A good test. And then I'll probably just make... Oh, we can make 4 shots, because it's doubles. Okay. So we just pop that in there. No, we want this one. Now I need to find something. Alright, it's loaded. Wait, what level are you first before I go and shoot you? What are you doing, buddy? You're an 18. You can die. Alright. So, I believe... There we go. So yeah, the reload time on these isn't as quick. But relatively... Oh. Okay, 3 shots kills level 18. That's not bad. Well. I guess now, that will be it for this episode. Can I... Yeah, look at me. You held the guns really weirdly. Wow, this gun is really big for me too. What if we get the other one out? Oh, okay. This is a lot bigger for me. I'm only little. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next episode when we probably have some more stuff. And darts, I did actually lie. I'm not 65 yet, I'm 64, but I will be 65, and we will get some darts going, and we will probably do something with that. Maybe, and maybe go to an oil field area. I don't know if I can put the oil stuff here. There's a couple of spots here where there's oil, like little slicks. I'm not sure how to like deal with them, but see there's like oil patches there, and there's a couple over there. But there is actual oil field areas, but it would be helpful if I had a flyer. So yeah, we may tame an RG, I don't know. We'll figure it out tomorrow, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!